Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for 400 subscribers. Expect so many fun videos coming soon. For today's video, I am going to film going to be about a highly requested makeup tutorial. I am not good at explaining things, so just a makeup tutorial. It has been highly requested in my comment section. Even though only 5 people have said it, I'm still gonna do it for those 5 people because I love you guys so much and I love makeup, so why not do it? After moisturizing my face, putting sunscreen and skincare and all that shenanigans, always start off with the Say Glowy Super Gel. For today, I'm using the Rose Glow. I sometimes, if I'm just doing a basic makeup look, I will just use this just as a primer. But when I am doing a full glam or I'm gonna use eyeshadow, I love to use the Rare Beauty Pore Diffusing Primer. If I could literally only suggest one primer, it would be this girl right here. Aww. Literally, I use this all the time because I'm already rubbing off the logo. If you want to know what shade I use the Too Fair. I am really pale, unfortunately. I use this and I just it's so difficult for me to find a good foundation match. It's really hard for me to find a good foundation because of my skin type. And I also don't like to feel that heaviness on my skin when I wear makeup because I feel like it's too much. That's just my preference, I guess. The Flawless filter, go to, and she makes you look very glowy too as well. My vanity lights help a lot with my makeup ends up looking like on camera, for example on TikTok and stuff like that. So I recommend getting some vanity lights or good lighting. Also sometimes over blush. Sometimes you can tell on camera. Most of the time when I do over blush, I don't have blush blindness. I don't have blush blindness. I know I'm over blushing. I know it's very blushy right here. I only do that because just to make it look very smooth, very nice on camera. I am terrible at explaining, but what I really do, I just do my regular makeup look. I just add a little bit more blush, and I can tell you guys what blush I use. I'll actually use it in this video for today. Use blush, and then I will blend it in with the, what is it called, by Huda Beauty. Helps a lot, and that helps my makeup seem very smooth. And in person it does as well. I'm not gonna say it doesn't. It does. 80% has to do with lighting. 20% is add a little bit more blush than what I would regularly do. That is it. That is all. Oh, and same with my nose contour. Also, by the way, I used the Rare Beauty brow pencil. Now I am gonna go in with bronzer. I used to say do bronzer in shade Sand. I'm gonna lie to you guys, I'm not the biggest fan of this bronzer. I'm so sorry, Say. I love Say. I just don't love this bronzer, you know. But I do sometimes. I go in with my Charlotte Tilbury palette, and it has a little bronzer right here. So I sometimes go in with that, put it on top of this after blending it out. So I actually realized this yesterday, but I do use the same shade blush in everything. My go-to is definitely the Rhode Mini Pocket Blush, shade Juice Box. We got Rhode, Don't Kill Me, Rare Beauty, shade Happy. This is what I meant from earlier. When I over blush is what I meant. I use Rare Beauty. I feel like I've been talking a whole lot of nonsense, which is probably what you guys are thinking. Don't hate me, but I accidentally deleted the last clip. Whatever. Oh my gosh, literally that other clip deleted as well right when I was saving it. Okay, whatever. All I did was the Hourglass concealer in shade Birch, and I put it like right here and right here. I only put it right here because of the bronzer and the blush. I don't want it to be too much. I don't even remember what I was telling you guys because this girl over here, like, she had the audacity to start interrupting me, talking about, oh, I don't remember what you were saying. Girl, bye. Like, no one was talking to you. Literally have beef because I can't stand her. I'll take naps and I'll be like, oh, set a timer for 30 minutes. And she'll be like, okay, yeah, I will. Then why am I waking up 4 hours later? So now I'm just gonna go in with my Huda Beauty powder and just like powder up my face. Low key, I like to go everywhere using the excess. I always go right here and then I will go like on my forehead. This is how my makeup is looking so far. I like to use 3 different palettes. Lush Crush from ColourPop, Glossier, Charlotte Tilbury, not 3, 4. I'll also use my other Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm face palette. I like to use this a lot, like a lot. Glossier, I only like to use this for the lightest pink shade that it has, and I use that to cover up all of my eyelid, and I use that to be the base, as you could say, like the base, to build up the eyeshadow look. So basically, free for all. I don't know how to really explain it. Just go everywhere. Go crazy, girl. My boyfriend is texting me because I haven't texted him back, but he doesn't know that I'm filming this video. I move on to the ColourPop Blush Crush palette, and I use the Made You blush. I use that for like the outer part of the eyelid. Let me do it, and then like I'll show you like a more up close version of it so you can kind of like understand the structure of what I mean. I'm trying to show you with my hands. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you guys how my boyfriend asked me out to be his Valentine. Oh my goodness. The cutest thing ever. I did not expect it at all. So what he did was basically, we were gonna go out and get Starbucks, right? I was doing my makeup and whatnot, doing my TikToks. He tells me, oh, I'm here, so I run out, right? Hold on, like a little backstory. So I was doing my makeup, but I was rushing. I was like doing it so fast. When I'm rushing and doing my makeup, my eyeliner will always like smudge. And so that's exactly what happened. Like when I was doing my makeup, like on this eye, I messed it up. And I knew I messed up my eyeliner. Point is, I go into his car and then looks at me and he's like, oh, you got something right here. And he points exactly to the same eye that like I messed it up. And I was like, oh my goodness, like it's that bad. Like, oh my gosh. And so I turn and I like open the mirror like above, like you know what I'm talking about? I open it and like a bunch of flower petals just like flow down on me. And I was like, what? A big letter says, will you be my Valentine? Like yes or no, with a bunch of hearts around it. And then I was like, oh my goodness. I grabbed the letter, I opened it, and I was like, oh my gosh, oh my god. And he whips out a flower bouquet that he arranged himself. And he goes, oh wait, open this. And he points to the glove box. And I go, what? I open the glove box and then I see like a bunch of my like favorite candies and favorite goodies and all that stuff. I was so happy. I love his creative mind. I love you know, I love it and it made me really happy. Sorry, I had to calm down for a little bit. This is what I mean by my eye, like right here. That's basically just what I do. Like I start like halfway here, tap, go onto the outside, go up and tap, and go half and leave it there. After that, I go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talks Dreams palette. I use this bad boy right here. For this, I just go in like with my inner corner, blend in. And then like in the middle, I try to blend both colors in. But anyways, yeah, that's how my boyfriend asked me out to be his Valentine. He tried asking me out to be his Valentine like weeks ago. I think this was like in January. This was when we came back from Florida. Quickly, I don't know if you can tell, but like I just go like this inwards. Afterwards, my other Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm base palette. This one, I like to use this for the highlight. So I literally just go in with my finger. I just go in. And I go in like the corner of my eyes. You see that? I like to like drag it up, if that makes sense. Like, sorry, I want to show you guys exactly what I do. but it's kind of difficult without seeing myself do it, you know, if that makes sense. But now I'm going to work on my nose contour. I don't use the Say bronzer at all. I just fully jump in for my bronzer right here on this palette, how you regularly would do it. That's how the best I could really help you guys. But he wanted to do the that one Starbucks trend that was going around on TikTok where guys would ask their girlfriends to be their Valentine while like writing it out on the Starbucks cup. Well, boyfriend did that, right? Well, he tried to. He took me to Starbucks and he made me wait in the car. I had no idea he was gonna do this until he came back in the car. He goes, "Oh, I'm so upset." And I'm like, "Oh, why? Like, what happened?" He explained to me what he wanted to do, right? And he goes that the barista told him that apparently Starbucks baristas don't write on cups. And that it's not a thing at all. What? Like, that is so crazy. Like, if you're lonely, just say that. That was such a mood kill. Like, I don't know why people gotta be like that. I know not all baristas are like this. In my town, there's a lot of mean people here. And probably everywhere else. I haven't really had that bad encounterment. But yeah. Notice how I do my nose contour. I start off here and then I drag it down, like just drag her down. But this is not all I do because I also like to use a little bit of blush like in the middle, and then I will try to, what's the best way to say it? But now to bring things together, I go on with the blush part of the palette. Then I just go on top of my blush, like so, like that. I also add highlight to my nose and like on the bridge of my nose. Oh my goodness, do you guys want to see? Can you guys see, like, I have a little baby scar. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's from the accident I was in. Now I go in with my One Size setting spray, and then we're gonna be doing the last part of my makeup routine. I outlined the eyeliner just so you guys can like kind of take a hint of how I do it. What I usually do is go in the corner, go a little bit out, and then go like right here, go down. I do that because of the way my eyes are. It just suits my eyes better. I also only like to use liquid eyeliner, especially like the really thin one brush, I guess you could say. Okay, so for mascara, I use the telescopic lift mascara from L'Oreal. Most of the time, I feel like you can't even see that I'm wearing. Can you even tell? She does wonders, she does her job, so I like to use L'Oreal for mascara. So for lippies, I'm feeling very much pink. I would usually go with the Ilia lip liner. I feel like sharpening it, so I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. cream lip glide with the e.l.f. lip liner. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. lip liner and I'm gonna combine it with my Summer Fridays pink sugar. I love Summer Fridays and I 100% recommend Summer Fridays, like 100%. Summer Fridays, if you're seeing this, my email's in the description. But guys, this is not very pinky, but I think it will like really go well with the red. Like it will like combine well, you know? Also, my lips get really dry, so what I also like to do, moisturize my lips. I moisturize my lips like all the time. I always do that before I do anything with my lips. Look at that. Okay, this is the finished result, the finished makeup look. How did I do? I should you guys to let me know if this really helped you guys. Again, thank you guys so much for 400 subscribers, guys. That means so much to me, literally my heart. I would have never thought that. And if you're watching this, thank you, like and subscribe. Hopefully I get more besties in here. We're all besties in here. My account is always a safe space for anybody. I just want to let you guys know I will start posting so much more often. More videos are coming your way. Just thank you guys so much. I love you guys.